So, actually, 1, 2. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Didn't have my mic there. So yeah, I'm glad we sort of had the extra break there now, because I mean, I think I'm running the risk of burning myself out with the kind of, sort of good results at the start of these batch of streams, and then sort of end up sort of petering out. It's not the ideal way of doing it. I mean, I've obviously set that target for the gold sergeant, but I'm ending up now sort of risking going back into high silver. But I mean, I'd like to go out on a win, so I think I'm going to sort of kind of get cracking quickly, and then see if I can sort of get a couple of wins and then sort of call it quits. I mean, I've only got about an hour anyway, so maybe let's see. That was the tweet there. Kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit on that one, guys. Let me know what you think. So welcome anyone that comes along. I'm gonna get cracking straight away, try and get a win on the board. I mean, if we can get a couple of quickies against mid silvers, that would be ideal. Just get a few points back. I mean, I'm teetering on there at 501 on the gold ranking there, so that's no good. That's no good for me, especially if I've got up to gold minor today. So I mean, this is the thing now. I've got to sort of realise now that I'm in a totally new, it's almost like sort of going to a new high school or something. I've got all these new lessons now to really master, to achieve and learn. I mean, it was an interesting batch of streams today, because I mean, look, everything was a high level really compared to where I've been. Now I'm dealing with higher levels, so there's going to be new painful lessons to learn, isn't there? So I've got to make sure that I get those lessons learned and don't lose them along the journey, because alright, okay, so that's alright, that's what I was hoping for. So I'm not sure if I've played that one before. It sounds a bit familiar. But of course, yeah, this is what happened in a couple of games that I've played the silver players. It's, when you take the loss, then you get a heavy hit on points. So let me know, anyone that comes along, if the stream's alright for you there. But if not, it may be sort of too late for everyone now. You'll all catch up afterwards. Feel free to comment, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy the content, guys, that's always much appreciated. And any newcomers that stumble on the video, welcome. Hit that subs button. Love to see you on the subs list and coming and going on the streams. I'll often post a little schedule up when I'm due to go on, or I'll often post in the Stratego forum on the website. So yeah, welcome to the channel, and I'm glad you enjoy Stratego. I'm going to try and do my best to achieve something with this setup. So let's see what that is. Wow, well, that is handy. I mean, is he gonna lotto in down there? I can't believe he's gonna do that, surely. I mean, what I've got to try and do, obviously, is now get some stuff out. Let's see what that is. Wow, my days. Well, I mean, the first thing I obviously want to do is to now get a position where I can get my spy and colonel out. I mean, is he going to come in? He's probably got another scout to come in there. So, alright, well, yeah, what I may do is let him sort of scout it, and then if he sort of comes in for it, one of the two, he may sort of walk straight in. But yeah, this is a sort of annoying system that, I mean, obviously now though it does mean that with my general, I can sort of go in. But how about this, guys? General and Marshall right there for us. So, well, I mean, I've got to try and yeah, I mean, he's going to test on that, isn't he, first sort of bomb. And then obviously, yeah, just get these pieces out now. Wowza. So yeah, I mean, he's probably going to look to come in there then, isn't he, you know. I mean, it's going to be difficult now to actually do much here, because I mean, what I may try and do is look to sort of pretend to pin. Well, that's annoying though. I was hoping he might just sort of go after that. Let's see what he's going to do here. I mean, what I may do is like, yeah, just have to do it that way, you know. Just sort of get that out of the game now, because that's a shame, obviously, now. I mean, he's probably maybe coming down with a miner, you see. So, alright, well, I'll just have to sort of 2-square rule him there. I mean, he may just be all bombed in anyway. Let's see, I mean, if he's got bombs down there or no. Okay, well, I'm going to just sort of obviously now go charging. But this is a frustrating one. I'm going to have to sort of try and get round there. And just see what we got before I start hitting bombs. I mean, you know, there's likely to be bombs up there, because I mean, all his power's down that side. I mean, it's a bit worrying actually, because I've got to start getting all this stuff up as well now, and finding out, because otherwise he'll come round. With his general for all of that stuff. Yeah, alright, well, we'll have to do that. Start pressing up with this, you know. I have to, I've got not much choice. See what that is. Okay, so that's a bomb. I mean, he may be all bombed in, you see. You know, bad shame. I mean, I can hope that I can get round, but I mean, at least now I've still got a chance now. I wonder actually if that's so. Alright, well, can get this one. I mean, he may have his other kernel down there. I've got to get something up to defend though against miners. mean, yeah, this is the thing. He's likely to have it all. I mean, I guess I've got to go over with the captain. And it's likely he's got another colonel there. I mean, I guess there's 2 other bombs there. So, alright, well, let's just go in on this other stuff then for the time being. I mean, we know then this one was the bomb here. Let's just see if we've got something a bit better in here. Alright, so, oh, well, actually, now he's going to sort of take that Louis. With that Louis. Oh, no, okay. So, well, we can get the Louis this time. I'm just going to have to play it easy with this one. And I mean, I guess I can sort of fix on this one. Check if that's a bomb as well. Okay. So yeah, I mean, once I sort of do that, you see, then I can get a fix on that one, see if I can get it out. I mean, I think we got, like, you know, sort of the flag in there. Alright, well, let's press up with this. I mean, we may get the fix on the colonel, yeah. Well, so I mean, yeah, you could have a miner over here then, you know, now. I want to sort of check if we've got another bomb on this corner now, because at least that will give me a chance to get out. Okay, so there's a captain. So that's good though. You know, that'll give me that. So yeah, I mean, he's now looking to probably come in with a miner now though. Let's check on this one. Alright, so that's a bomb as well, so we've possibly got 3 there. Oh dear, well, I mean, what can I say? You know, I mean, I sort of tried. He's probably gonna get, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, that's just the worst case scenario, isn't it? You know, I mean, unless we get a miracle where he doesn't. Ah, well, so we are getting a miracle going on. Oh, I mean, he's probably, yeah, just going to look to go in with a scout, I guess. Has he got some? Yeah, he has. So, I mean, not much I can do there. So, I mean, if he's got 2 bombs there, and we got, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I've got to try and sort of lotto. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's going to have another one there, I guess. So let's just go down here then and try and demolish what we can. I mean, if I get scuppered on a bomb, I'll be unlucky, I think, because I think they're more likely to be all along there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. I mean, there could be one along the back row. Yeah, okay. So, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go for all of this then. Oh my goodness me! So yeah, I mean, I guess he's obviously not got 2 bombs there. It's probably 2 majors there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. No, hold on. So it's that one and that one, wasn't it? So I mean, I've got to go in the middle one. Wowza. Well, I mean, actually, you know, I mean, I got a feeling perhaps I did play that person before, and you know, they did seem to know what my setup was pretty quick there. So sorry about that there, guys. I mean, that was a bit of a wacky one, really, in a way. But I mean, I've had players like that before, but that one really was a kind of straight in there, no messing, you know, with the perfect kind of sorry guys, I've got stuff that's just happening around me. So yeah, I mean, that was just a perfect formula and attack, you know, for sort of what he had. Yeah, I mean, that was, you know, just a classic Marshall Blitzer, but he also had the general around there as well. And I was unlucky there, big star with bombs. I mean, I guess I should have maybe tried to gone in through the first front bit. Yeah, that would be something to maybe learn. Oh my goodness me, this is the guy that I played with my greatest ever victory. Wowza. Well, I'll have to be a bit cautious. I mean, I better maybe change this setup slightly. Because he may well be aware of this setup. I'll have to do it that way. So yeah, I mean, that's alright. It's still sort of got some of that system in place there, but I think I'm going to do it like this because this player, he will know, I would imagine, my setup. So it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, the last time I played this character as well, they did beat me, so it was a revenge for them. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if I've sort of got better. So yeah, sorry about that last one, excuse me. But yeah, I think I've probably exhausted my luck to a certain degree. Playing so many games, you know, I probably needed to sort of take what I've gained and then you know, sort of cash it in for today. But now I'm sort of forced back in and trying to sort of get at least ending on a win. So I mean, now I'm just going to hope that I can achieve that. I mean, if obviously I want to get back into gold. This character's taken a long time. So anyway, welcome anyone that comes and joins here today. These final sort of rundown of streams. We've done okay, I guess, to a certain degree. Now, from what I remember, they like to have the flag there, so I might sort of bear that in mind. See what we got there. See if we can encourage him down. He's going to do an exchange with the captain, I wonder. Let's see what that is. Okay, so there's another Louis. So I wonder if he's going to sort of do something with that as well. Okay, so he's not bothering with that. So you can't be worried too much there, I wouldn't have thought. I guess what I can do is sort of pull that back for the time being. See what that is. Okay, so that's a bluff as well. So I mean, now if he wants to salvage that, let's see if he's got something there that's going to be covered. Oh right, so he's just double testing on that one. And he hasn't attacked with that, so that's interesting. So let's just sort of get down here then. Check on that. Okay, so that's a bomb. We can double check on that, see if that is as well. It is, okay. So I mean, potentially a miner up in there might be an idea. Just to start sort of chipping away down there. Get rid of those bombs, see if we've got sergeants tucked in. He could be all bombed in there because he's not sort of moving anything. What's he likely to be doing there? Perhaps just a straightforward exchange, I guess. But this is doing alright now. I mean, we've got the sort of Louis advantage. Okay, so let's sort of move in on that then, get that taken care of. Might just sort of move up with a major to deal with the Louis there. Yeah, I mean, I've got to start to think about routes for my colonel really, because if he does just do a charge in, you know, I've got to be able to sort of deal with it. Okay, so let's see what that is. Okay, so that's a scout. I mean, he knows that's a Louis. I mean, I could do with sort of flushing out. Oh wow! I was gonna say I could do with sort of flushing out scouts, but that was a bit of a blow. I mean, yeah, now he's got sort of two captains. I mean, this is probably a bomb, was it then? And he's okay, no. So that's a minor. Right, so actually, I don't want to lose track of what that where that major's gone. So perhaps I can sort of again just sort of test if we've got other bombs down here, because I mean, you know, the stuff that's not moving. Well, I mean, we have found bits in there, so yeah, they're all sort of small bits. But we'll have to sort of take them and then try and sort of make use later, I guess. See there. And I mean, he's got that sort of he had a bomb there, but I mean, we don't know if this one is. What's he got coming down here? I mean, I might test that with the Louis, I guess. Or not worry about it, maybe. Don't worry too much about it. If he wants to sort of lotto into stuff. Okay. So he's not totally bombed in there. So, okay, well, he could be bombed here, yeah. So another miner up there might be a good idea for me, just to sort of suss that out. and if anything wants to sort of move, now I mean I'm not 100% sure what he's doing, but I got a feeling that he's not 100% sure. And he's sort of hoping that I'm going to make an error. But I mean, we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, got 5 in the bank, and then a 6 there, I guess. Okay. So, well, he's now sort of done it that way. I mean, do take the risk with the Colonel. I mean, it's potential sort of for me to lose a spy. I guess I've got to do that, really. Even if it means sort of finding the information. Alright, so that hasn't even attacked there, so let's just go back with that. And, you know, if he wants to sort of test there. Okay, so that's good. That will give me a chance if he does sort of come in again to sort of find out. So I mean, I'm wondering if actually this is the right idea, because he may have a fake in here, and it'd be probably better to go on that one, you know. And then we don't know what that is, I don't think. So I mean, if he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So alright, well I might just sort of move that over anyway. What's he doing down there? I have sort of lost track a little bit. Let's see what this is, I guess. Okay. So he's now... Sort of did that again there. Alright, so then let's see what this one is. I mean, that could have been a sergeant coming in to do an exchange. Oh, another disconnect. Sorry guys, I really don't like it when it does this. If we come back alright. Yeah, alright, so let's just try and sort of get round. Because I mean, if this one is another bomb, then it sort of looks as though you know, he's not bombed in, he won't be bombed in down there. And I mean, this could be sort of key to his defense, you know. So that's a minor. So okay, so let's sort of go here then. See what he's going to do here. I mean, it could be the marshal then that's sort of going to be coming in. Alright, so is that his last scout? Yeah, so okay. So let's see what he's got down there. Get a fix on it. Right, okay, so that's another one of these miners. Now that's believed to be the major, I think, isn't it? Let's just maybe just get that out. Okay, so I'm gonna do it that way. So alright, well then that means, I guess, you know, now. Wow, okay, so I mean, he does know that this is the general. I mean, yeah. If he's sort of saying that the marshal's that one over there, I mean, I can sort of come in all up here then, really. Just go right down. Oh my goodness! Oh, what have I done? So I mean, I've only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 then. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I mean, I've got to go round, you know, with a kernel, I guess, and get that out. That's such a shame. Try and get that advantage off the board now. I mean, he's saying then that would have been the Marshall. And he knows that's a Louis as well, so I mean, I might just it's the best way to salvage that, really. I guess I've got to get my Marshall into play a bit. Wow, it's a kernel. So we've got one kernel over there, and one here. So now I've obviously got to try and figure out the best way around this now. I mean, I think he's got his, then in that case he'll have his spy and his Marshall there. So I guess, I mean, I've got to try and go round then. Get one of those kernels now. And he's gonna look, he hasn't got any scouts. So alright, so yeah, I mean, he's probably looking to come in. What's he got? So I mean, we know that isn't the kernel that he's bringing around there. So I can sort of go in. The kernel's now, I know the kernel's here, and then the other kernel here, I believe. The Marshall there. So I can sort of go in up here. And just sort of take him out that way. So alright, so yeah, I just need to keep an eye on that kernel, because it's obviously over here and here. So I mean, what he's going to look to do, I guess, is to sort of bring other stuff again. But he's not bringing that kernel again now. So I mean, he's sort of saying that that's the Marshall, but I would imagine that it's not, you know. So I might just sort of test it first, you know. And I mean, yeah, okay, so that's what I thought. I should have really sort of carried on, because I mean, I do know realistically that his Marshall's obviously going to be that one now. So alright, well, if he, yeah, so he's now sort of looking, I mean, I guess I want to try and sort of do an exchange with him, but I mean, so hold on, so the other kernel is there. So I mean, let me just sort of charge here then. I mean, if he wants to get the other kernel exchange done, Colonel's there. There's a bomb there. So yeah, I mean, we can sort of go up on all of this. There'll be something here now. Coming back on that end of that spy. Oh wow, I've forgotten about the general. Oh dear. So yeah, let's gotta try now and get his spy. Now I mean, the Colonel, where's my other miner? I could sort of do with getting that in there really, because now we know where the flag is. Actually, so yeah, now I need to get my marshal back round really. Or what I can do is maybe get a miner up there, go in for an exchange. Oh, that's a shame that I lost my Colonel there. That's a bit of a shame. Here. I mean, he's probably got a marsh. He's probably got a major there. So I mean, I might just have to kind of. Okay, so that's just a major. So well, I can sort of get rid of that then, get that off the board. I'm up a Louis. I'm up 2 sergeants. We know we've got a general. We've got a, yeah. So realistically, I mean, I could do with getting around the other way. Just forcing myself through there. I've got to get round. I mean, you think he's got the major, so also a captain. So, and he's got 1 minor, so maybe just look to sort of get out here. My spy hasn't moved, I believe. So, okay, well, I mean, if he's going to sort of chase, what I may be able to do is convince him that my marshal is the other one, you know. Wow, okay, well, I mean, that may sort of pin him. He may sort of lotto. Wow, oh right, okay, so, I thought that was a general there. Oh dear. Oh no. How on earth has that happened? Oh dear. Totally lost track of it there, didn't I? Oh no. Oh well, I just have to try here. No, he's looking to come after me here, so that's a shame. Looking to do an exchange there. So sorry about this one, guys. I mean, if he sort of comes down, I might sort of get round. Okay, wow, so that is pretty amazing there, guys, that he hasn't done that. So wow, I mean, there's he doesn't actually know. I mean, he's got that extra colonel. He doesn't actually know sort of which one is the marshal. got to be careful, obviously, that you're just going to block it with a spy anyway. So is there a way in the other way, I wonder? I mean, he's got the major. Which I need to sort of somehow get by. I mean, what I somehow need to do, yeah, perhaps get the major then in. Oh, that's his general over there. Yeah, I mean, I need to somehow get the major backing me up down here, because I got to try and sort of sneak in and you know, make a break for it here. Oh, he might have actually let me in here. I wonder if he's let me in accidentally here. Oh my goodness me! Oh my goodness me, guys, I've done him another one of those ones where it was painful for him. Oh, what a way to end. That is the type of thing I was hoping for. Oh, what's happened here? Has it gone out, I wonder? Oh, that guy must hate me. Oh, sweetness, sweetness, sweetness there. Did anyone see that? I'm going to watch that out. He let me in accidentally. It's lucky I took the route round the left, I think, you know, because I think he then thought, oh, it's just a minor, you know. And then, of course, he didn't realise that I could go right down the back line. He's sort of worried about that piece there. He should have just blocked me. So I did have Lady Luck on me. I managed to get that Colonel. But I mean, he just didn't think there that I was going to go for the flag. You know, I would sort of worked it all out by then. Oh, that was beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'm sorry, but that, I mean, that's basically my favourite game there of the weekend now. So that is absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, it's a close one with that scout capture on yesterday, scout whizzing in from yesterday. But that's a really good one as well, because that, if you look on my streams, there's only one stream for day 20, and that's my greatest ever victory, and it's against that guy, that player. Well, I mean, it must be a guy, MVP Dad. And yeah, my greatest ever victory there. And he played me again afterwards, beat me. So now I'm on 2-1 with him, and that was 2 crushing wins I've given him there. I mean, you know, I can happily say that that was luck on Lady Luck on me there, but you know, he's got to look at himself there and realise what. Well, if he sees that, you know, works it out, because he just needs to move his spy back a little bit. But you know, I shouldn't be encouraging him. One of the tweets I put out: never disturb your enemy while they're making a mistake. So, and doing it with a marshal just like that, oh, fantastic, absolutely fantastic, guys. It has been really, it's been great. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as me, and I just, you know, genuinely mean that, sincerely mean that I enjoy it, you know, and I hope that comes across. And you know, that adds to it all for you guys to see that I'm, you know, passionate about Stratego, and I've, well, enough to do this, you know. So yeah, thanks ever so much for your company over the weekend and all your likes. Please give that one a thumbs up, guys. You've got to give that one a thumbs up. Epic way of winning, you know. It wasn't an epic battle. I mean, it wasn't mucking about battle. That was a lot of stuff going on there. But you know, it wasn't one of these epic ones of sort of defending, and wasn't much. You know, some good miss. I'll look forward to watching that again, I think. So that'll be one to sort of go back to at some point and look at. So anyway, as I've said previously on the last stream, anyway, my next, you won't see me now uploading anything, but let's face it, there's a lot there for you to sort of get through if you haven't watched live, or even, I mean, I often revisit games, you know. So I'll rewatch games from time to time. But yeah, anyone new and stuff, thanks ever so much. Hit that subs button. I'm trying to get 50 subscribers before Christmas, so I can wear a various Santa hat. Well, I'm saying various now, I just need to get to 1 first. So 50 subscribers. If you're not a sub, please hit that sub button, and also the like button, be much appreciated. And any comments you want to point out, you know, what did I get back to gold? Oh no, 1 point off. Well, guys, that is the only thing that yeah, takes the cherry off the icing, unfortunately. And I don't really fancy it. It's too risky for me to play another game now, so we're gonna have to leave it there, and you know, just savor that last victory and how it was, and you know, let's come back. So yeah, now I've started to say my next batch of streams, you won't see me now all week as we go in now. I've got 3 days off, and then well, you may do Thursday and Friday. It really depends on what's happening and how busy it is here, but there's only sort of a short window of time that I can do them anyway on that shift. And if it is, it will be between 8:30 GMT PM, 8:30 GMT PM on Thursday and Friday to 11 PM GMT, so there's only a little window there, but no promises on those. And then I'll be off weekend, I won't be doing any. So then, but the week after, so the week beginning the 20th, I'll be on all week, Monday to Friday. I'll be streaming for you throughout the night GMT, so midnight GMT to 5 AM GMT. So you get lots of streams the week after, non-stop each day, you know, 5 hours a day. So, you know, give us a chance to relax, digest all that, what happened. You know, we got into goals over the weekend, and then, you know, I've let myself down a bit. I think I've overplayed a little bit. Should have had some more breaks earlier. Alright, so I shall see you all then in a week's time. Alright, but hope to see some interaction on the comments and thumbs up and all that. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, have a good week. Bye.